ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when two division leaders face off, it is like two alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the pack, but it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these two teams. But what really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
So striding in, Danny Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. Ready now for L.A., Kyle Tucker, and he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Derek Dietrich, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dietrich.
Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Dietrich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, you like to stand up there, huh?
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hey, I like to stand up there.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. In now, Kyle Tucker, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 9. It was a rough start to his tenure with his new squad today as he looked all kinds of lost at the plate.
No doubt. Maybe he was pressing a little bit, trying to impress his new boys, justify the investment they made in him. His coaches will try to get him back on track and contributing going forward.
We've got a good game going here between two clubs that seem to be for real this year.
Pat, this is a nice test for both teams, both of whom, as you said, figure to be in the race as the season unfolds. Learning how to win close games like this one against quality opponents is crucial to a championship campaign. So this game could give us a glimpse of how each of these teams might respond in a big game situation.
And it's fouled away. Tellez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Cavan Biggio is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minute.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... So Joe Adell bats now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Trent Thornton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Taylor Ward. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Three and 2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Santiago Espinal. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Popped up. Pujols over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Last time through was a base hit. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left. So stepping in, Jahmai Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
And he popped him up. Biggio ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
1 out, nobody on. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter. The third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Salcedo. First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Rendon will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. In there, strike 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And he'll get in there safely.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Anthony Bass answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Joe Adell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Ty Buttrey takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 31.
Rowdy Tellez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we mentioned both of these clubs look to be contenders this year. What do you take away from the outcome here, guys?
Well, I do expect both of these clubs to be there in September, and both of these teams, the winner and the loser, can learn things about themselves from this game.
Yeah, and about their opponent. Remember, guys, these teams could end up tangling again down the line in the postseason when there's a lot more at stake. There's a lot of little things you can learn along the way from teams you're going to have to find a way to beat later in the season.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. A swing and a ground ball to third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Come on now.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs.
And up steps Salvador Perez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Marmolejos ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. Salvador Perez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Well, they got great production at the plate from him in his debut with his new team.
They sure did. It's so huge to have a game like this after being traded. It just makes it so much easier to settle in and hopefully have a bunch more games like this one.